Any story? All right. I thought a lot about this since the last time we talked. I think I'm going to tell you the story of most embarrassing moment of my life. So this was freshman year of college. A couple friends come up from out of town or from my hometown. A little bit of background, the two guys that were up visiting me, it was one of my friends, Jimmy Mims, and then this guy, I don't remember his last name, but Dave. And Dave was like an all-state wrestler, 6 foot, fucking, I think, 3 foot wide shoulder width. Like just the biggest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. And we were on our way out to a party that we'd heard about that somebody that we kind of knew, his brother was throwing out in the furthest possible apartment complex off of campus. So we're all drunk and we're having a great time. We're on our way out of the building. We come up to these crash doors just as a group of 3 guys come up to the doors as well. So we, do this kind of like stalemate thing of like, I don't want to open the door into your face. So eventually they take a step back and we can only see each other's faces through the tiny little windows. And we open the door, swing it open for them, and the lead guy pushes 2 like hokey colored crutches through. And they've got like little hokey birds on them, they're maroon and orange. He puts his crutches through to swing his leg through, and as soon as I see those, I'm drunk, and so I feel friendly, and I think, shit, this guy broke his leg, like that sucks. And so I say, oh man, that sucks, and I motion at his crutches, and he swings through the door as his friend holds it open for him just as I'm saying that, and he swings through, and he only has 1 leg, and his other leg is missing from the knee down. So everybody in the hall just fucking stops. And they all look at me. And I mean, the guy on the crutches is halfway through the door balanced on, let's call it 3 legs. And he looks at me and he looks down and everybody looks at me and they look down at his leg and I don't know what to do. I mean, there's no coming back from that. And so I'm like, I'll just walk through the open door that he's now holding open with one of his crutches. And I walk forward and notice that I'm not going to look back. Like one of these guys is going to punch me in the face and I'd rather be closer to the exit if possible. And I get about 3 steps away and nobody's hit me yet. And the guy with the crutches says, yeah, it does suck. And then I get about 5 steps away and he says, you shouldn't fucking say things like that. And I just, as I'm walking out the final door of the hallway, and my friends thankfully fell into step behind me and we were walking away, I muttered as quietly as I could, yeah, I know. We get out the door and my friend Dave, who's massive, looks at me and is like, dude, what the fuck was that? I almost murdered you back there. I was like, I didn't know you had fucking 1 leg. I thought it was broken. I thought that I was doing a nice thing and now I did the opposite. That's probably that was freshman year. So that was, I don't know, what? Fuck, how long have we been out of college? Is that 9 years ago? I still think about that sometimes. Perfect. And scene.
That's all right.